What's up, guys? It's your boy Zay here. Now, so I watched the Nintendo Indie Direct earlier today, yesterday, depending on when this video comes out. Um, I wanted to give my opinions on some of the games that was announced during that. Just change things up on the channel. I always wanted to talk about like different things and stuff. Um, yeah. So the first one is called Little Kitty Big City. This is not something I would want to pick up, but I would think it'd be fun to watch someone stream this. Like, it gives me Untitled Goose vibes, where like, you know, you was a goose and you had like a checklist or whatever, and you just terrorize people throughout the town. I feel like that this game is something like that, and I think it would just create some funny moments with people on stream and stuff. Yars Rising, I thought this was interesting. It's another Metroidvania, and fun note. So like, I wouldn't say I never, but I didn't play like 2D Metroid games like that. I haven't even touched like a Castlevania at all. At least, nah. Let me not lie. I touched Aria of Sorrow, but like I really didn't get too deep into it. The only Metroid, a 2D Metroid I played was like Super Metroid, but it's the same thing with Aria of Sorrow, where it's like I barely touched it. Like I ran around for a little bit and then I stopped. But I have played Metroid games. I played Metroid Prime, and I recently like actually beat it. Like when I was younger, I could never beat it, but like now that I'm older and I played the remake of it, amazing. It was amazing. A bunch of memories came flowing back when I was playing it. I had the demo disc for Metroid Prime 2. Like, it came with my GameCube. Like, I got the silver GameCube. It was bundled with Metroid. I always wanted to play it, and I just never got it. I don't know why. And then Castlevania, like I said, I only played like Aria of Sorrow for like a couple seconds. Not a couple seconds, but like only played Aria of Sorrow for like a little bit. But I played Bloodstained Ritual of the Night and finished that. That was good. That was a fun game. I want to go back and like play it again and do the new game plus. Got off a little topic right there, but yeah, Yours Rising looks like Yours. I think it's Yours Rising actually, not yours, because that's like yours from Spy Family. Let's go topic. It just like it looked like a Metroidvania, and it looks pretty fun. Refined Self. Not much on this. I think it's cool that like, well, one, the pixel art style I like pixel art style games and stuff. It's pretty cool. Also think that is really like interesting. All right, cool that, you know, the actions you take in the game will determine like how your personality, or like, well, you know, it will determine how your personality is in real life. Like, you try to look at the actions you take in the game to find out what's your personality. I think that's cool. Sticky Business, same thing. Not much. I don't have like much opinions on this game, but I like the concept of it. Like, it gives me My Sims vibes. I really like My Sims. The task of like, you know, getting these orders from customers and like fulfilling them, and then like sending them in and stuff, and then getting more business and stuff. I thought it was cool. And again, the pixel style. I like pixel style. Anton Blast reminds me of Geometry Dash. I think I might pick up the demo for this one. I played a little bit of Geometry Dash, but I watched Dashy play Geometry Dash a lot, and that was funny. But yeah, nah, Anton Bass gives me Geometry Dash vibes, and I think that would be cool to play. Valley Peaks, it's a climbing platform. And I think you collect stuff when you're climbing, you solve puzzles. Pretty cool. Wasn't really that interested in it, but it was pretty cool. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, I think this looked cool. Like the mysterious cryptid like visuals and stuff in the game and solving mysteries and stuff like that. I thought it was interesting. That'll be an interesting pickup. Europa, it looked interesting to me. Platformer. It's about an android just trying to find answers about the world he's in. Art style was really nice. I like that. Really not something I would want to pick up, but it looked pretty cool. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate, I think this is dope. If I could get some friends to get it as well, I'll be down to play this game. And I seen people play Shredder's Revenge, and I really want to get into that too. I never played the arcade version of it either. Like this, I think this is something. I think this is a pickup. If, like I said, if you have friends to come play with you, I think this is a definite pickup. Cat Quest 3, I didn't even know there was a Cat Quest 1 or 2, but I was watching it and it looked fun. You know, I saw like shit battles and stuff like that. So the cats beating up rats and stuff, shooting lightning from his hands, and I saw his co-op too. I think it would be like dope to play with some friends, play with another friend to beat up some rats and stuff like that. Stitch. I hope I say this right, but it reminds me of like Sudoku, that game where it's like it's like it's a grid and you're supposed to like put in a sequence of numbers, but you got to make sure that like it's not two of the same number in the same like column or row, stuff like that. It gives me that vibes where it's like you know, you could just like open up the game, you got extra time to spare, you want to solve some puzzles and stuff like that, you open it up, play some Stitch, solve some puzzles and stuff like that. It's like a very chilled like newspaper crossword Sudoku like riddle type of game, and I thought that was pretty interesting. So these last like couple games, they kind of just like flashed past them, so I really don't have much to say on them, but I still included them in here to still give an opinion. So this game called Bzz, and looking at it, it's a platformer, and I was reading the description and it says compete to see who could speed run the levels. Let me get that actual quote, Jay. You're on the website. It says beat challenging levels and compete with other players for the fastest speed run. So like, I'm not sure the fastest speed run to speed run the whole game or the level, but that gave me Doritos Crash Course vibes. Like when me and my friends had our Xbox 360s and we all had Doritos Crash Course. That first level, everyone tried to get the highest, like the lowest time. Like we always would try to compete to see who got the lowest time and try to keep it for as long as we could. That, and then we used to always like get online and then race to see who could beat the whole game. Like to get through the whole game. And those are some good times. So I think it's gonna be something like that where it's like, you get some friends and y'all wanna try to compete to see who can finish the game in enough time, or like to see who can like score the lowest time on a level. I think that would be fun. Skim, I think I said that right. Yeah, I didn't really have much on this either. It's about like frog that can hop to shadow and interact with like the objects in the shadow and stuff like that. And I guess the more you like, progress throughout the neighborhood, more of the stories unveiled to you. I think that was dope. Animal Well look kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. So it's I guess you're like, I'm not sure what you are. It look like you're a slime to me, but you're like in this cave system or something like that. And you're solving puzzles and collecting stuff, but like you'll come across animals, and the animals will try to like kill you and eat you and stuff. I saw like there was like a portion where like I guess it was like a cat ghost and it was chasing the slime, and like the I'm not sure if it was an ostrich or something, but like the slime went into a hole and then the neck went in there and slithered around, and it was kind of crazy looking, but it looked pretty dope. Duck Detective. I mean, it's a detective game. It said like fill in the blanks and stuff, something like that. Not sure if there's like more puzzles in there, but I'm not sure if this is the bad guys, the antagonist name or whatever, or just one of the characters said it was the Salami Bandit. And I'm like, hey, yo, we're just going around stealing people's salami and stuff? Like, that's kind of crazy. And then your name is the Salami Bandit? That's kind of wild. Another Crab's Treasure. I've seen a little bit of this, and I need to like search it up. But hold on, let me look at it right now and see a video of it. Yeah. So it's a Souls-like, and I think that's interesting. I like Souls games. The craziest thing is like I can't ever finish one. Like I play it, I get far, and like I lose to something, and I get too stubborn to like try to call someone in to come help me fight it, because I'm so hell bent on trying to actually beat the boss by myself, and I just don't finish it. But this is a Souls-like game. I think it's interesting. I think it looks cool. And my friends have like this meme of like crabs and stuff and like pulling people down and stuff. And the fact that it's a Souls game and like if you die, you gotta start off from the beginning. I think that's what's drawing my attention. Like it's just gonna be like, to me, it will just be like a meme game to play through. But watching this hermit crab beating a crab out of other things and stuff, like it's crazy. And he's just like, you finding trash to cover this show? Yeah, bro, this show is crazy. Yeah, bro, this hermit crab going stupid. Yeah, no, definitely. That's something to pick up, bro. Something to pick up. Steamroll Heist 2. It was cool. It said something about builds, like different builds and stuff. I like games like that. We can do different builds and things like that. And I guess you're like a robot pirate crew. You go around like recruiting and fighting other pirate crews and stuff like that. I think it was pretty. I think this was a little interesting thing right there. Interesting thing. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this. I wanted to take a little break from like uploading Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff. I know I could have like also been trying to do another playthrough along with it, but I knew it was going to be a long game, and I wanted to just focus on getting that finished and stuff. But like, there's also some times where like directs and announcements come out, and I like want to react to it and give my opinions out, because I wanted to be like more involved in the gaming sphere and like talk more about different games coming out and stuff of that nature. And I felt like this was the right type of direction to start. So I do plan on doing this more, and maybe some live reactions in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have. It's been your boy Zay, and I'll see you in the next one.